Good morning, children. Yesterday we continued the lesson, fourth lesson of food and feeding habits of animals. We continued the lesson. So many topics are there. Yesterday we completed the grass eating animals like buffaloes, cows. Okay, they can chew the cud. How they can eat grass? They can chew. Yesterday we discussed. Once again, small I will discuss. So a little bit. Actually, cow and buffaloes, they totally swallow their grass. They can swallow their grass. After some time, they can bring it back in their mouth. So after some time, it will bring back in their mouth. Then they can start chewing. So they have grinding teeth in chewing purpose. Chewing means chewing of curd. We will call this chewing of curd. So they can sleeping like that only. They can doing like this only doing. No, this is chewing of curd. So they can have the grinding teeth. So they can chew like that only. They can use their grinding teeth. They can use like this. They can doing chewing. And also have in these animals biting front teeth also have biting front teeth. Why? Because they can bite the grass with their biting front teeth. Like that they have to cut grass. So in these buffaloes and cows, so only grass eating animals also have grinding teeth and biting front teeth also have. So they can chew and they can cut, and after some time they can first of all they can swallow total grass. After some time they can bring it back in their mouth and they can chew with their grinding teeth. Okay, children. So this is yesterday topic completed. So these animals are called graze. In fields we are observing means we can see mostly like this only doing these animals. So this topic completed. Next today another topic. Okay, animals that only lap. Some animals also have. They can lap water or milk. So only lapping animals. Like this only doing like examples dogs and cats. Okay. Next animals that lap milk. Only milk or water. Okay. Animals that lap milk or water. Milk or water. So only dogs and cats only they can lap. When we are observing means milk or water we can pour in that bowl means the dog have a long tongue have no like this doing. Even cats also. So some animals lap milk or water. Next and some animals like elephants also have. They can use their trunk. So some other different animals also have. So feeding habits of some other animals. Habits of some other animals. Other animals. So here examples: dog and cat. Lapping animals name. Only they can lap water or milk only. For example, dog and cat. Here feeding habits of some other animals. Different animals here. Example 3, 4 we will take. Okay, first of all here elephant. When we are taking the elephant, in elephants the different feeding system is there in this elephant. So when we are observing means elephant have elephant have a long trunk. Okay, long trunk have no. So in this elephant like mouth also have like that only small mouth also have, and mostly we will observing the long trunk also have. So it takes water through this trunk. So sometimes it eat mouth and this trunk only using sometimes like mouth. So in this trunk only they can use like that, they can use like this only, they can take food and water, they can use this trunk only. So and sometimes this elephant they can pick up that grass and some plants branches also they can tear like this. They can use with the help of this trunk, they can cut these branches of some plants, like that only they can do. And long logs also they can carry with their trunk also. Okay, in the special system is there in this trunk. This trunk they can suck, they can absorb, they can suck water, and they can absorb this some water. After some time they can remove this water like a fountain. It's like a fountain. When you are observing means a fountain, like that water coming, no, same like that only the elephant reveals that removed that water means it looks like a fountain, and they can drink water like that only, as well as they can use shower like that, they can take bath, shower like that only they can use with their trunk. When you are observing means that water sucks water, when the elephant in the water means it can absorb the water and they can use like this, like we shower. We have to arrange in our bathrooms shower, no? So like that only, shower means water drops falling like that only. We have to use shower in our bathrooms. So like that only the elephant also use shower with through their trunk. Okay, like this only doing water doing like this only doing means it will use shower like that. So in this elephant's trunk helps so many types. They can eat, they can cut the cut the grass, they can cut the branches of plants, and they can carry the logs, and they can eat through the trunk, and they can use shower also. So many uses in these elephants. So next it can eat and drink through their trunk, elephant trunk. Okay. Next, butterflies. Butterflies and earthworms. Earthworms also have earthworms. Earthworms, when we are observing means earthworms very small, have no earthworms looks in this rainy season in the mud, when we are going in the way, we have to find out this small earthworms like this only going. So these earthworms swallows the mud, soil. It swallows soil. Okay, soil. Dead and in this dead plants and animals. In this soil only have no. So it swallows the soil off in the. It swallows soil only. So these earthworms swallows soil. In this dead plants and animals also, in this soil only have no dead plants and animals. In that soil only they can swallows. Okay. Next, butterflies. When we are observing the butterflies means it special system is there in butterflies also. Long tube have. So sucking tube. A long sucking tube have in these butterflies. Long sucking tube. Sucking tube. Long sucking tube have in these butterflies. It sucks the nectar of flowers. When the butterflies goes and when it reaches the flowers, it can only suck in this nectar. Flowers have no different flowers we will find in the garden outside. Some butterflies it absorbs only nectar. It sucks the nectar. Afterwards it can fly away. So in this long sucking tube having these butterflies, when we are observing these butterflies, so long sucking tube also have long sucking tube. So it can long sucking tube have it absorb this nectar of flowers. So like that different feeding system having this butterflies, long sucking tube. Okay. Next mosquitoes. Okay. Mosquitoes and leeches. Mosquitoes and leeches, they also suck the blood of other animals. Sometimes human beings also they can suck the blood of human beings and other animals also. So leeches and mosquitoes, we are also always we are facing problem about that mosquitoes. Okay, they can reach our body and they can suck blood. In this mosquitoes and leeches also have the sucking organs in their mouth. Okay, in their mouth sucking organs have, so they can suck our blood through their mouth organs. So in these leeches, mosquitoes absorb our blood, they can feed, they can use our blood. So in these special organs, feeding organs have mosquitoes and leeches. Next, okay. Okay. Next, last topic. Domestic animals need care. Okay, understand children? Domestic animals need care. Last topic. Domestic animals need care. Okay, we have to use some uses. We have to in our houses. We have to take care about some animals. That is that animals we are called domestic animals. These domestic animals help us so many kinds. So some like dogs. Okay, next goats, hens, buffaloes, cows, horses. So these all are domestic animals. So when we are taking about this, we have to take care about these animals. So we always give food in these clean vessels. When we are giving food to these animals, we have to use clean vessels. Okay, that milk dog have in our house. Dog have means we have to use a clean vessel. When we are giving milk or food in that vessel, we always keep clean. So afterwards that dog kennel have means we have to clean that kennel. Next we have to take care about that when the dog falls sick means in time only we have to treated well. So we have to take care about these animals. Cows, buffaloes have means we always give food to clean vessels. In the shelters also have means we have to always clean and be tidy in that shelters. And sometimes we have to wash that pets and that animals also. In pond some some for example our workmen have means they have to wash that buffaloes and cows in that river only, no. So we have to keep clean that those animals. So we have to take care about that animals. We need kind of them. So like that we are treating means it will help us. Okay, food and feeding habits of animals. Today our lesson completed. We have to read these all topics. Okay children, understand now? Hope you understand. Okay, feeding habits of some other animals. Here elephant. Okay, next earthworm. Next butterflies, mosquitoes, leeches. Okay, here read these topics. Today homework. Read fourth lesson. Today topics. Okay, I hope you understand, children. Okay, you have to read these topics. Today topics only. Okay, thank you.